Welcome everybody to the 8th episode of the NM State Ace. I'm your host Vic.
And I'm your co-host Leon.
And we are so glad to bring you guys another Ace episode. We want to apologize for the hiatus. It's been a couple months since we've made an episode, but it's been a busy couple of months, so our apologies there. We definitely have some highlights from the past 2 months to show you guys, so make sure you guys stick around. I want to go ahead and thank you guys all for the support on social media. We are currently 7th in the nation when it comes to social media interactions on Twitter, so it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can get Instagram as well as other social media platforms up there as well.
Yeah, we also want to thank you guys for the support with our current fundraiser that was actually funding the Invitational. Now is going to be going towards the players, which is our t-shirt sales. It is going to be ending at the end of March 31st, so please, if you guys want to order anything else, go ahead. We have the order form in the description.
Yes.
On top of that, we also have a sad announcement, is that the Ace submission channel is kind of going to be phased out. It'll still be there for any ideas or anything like that you guys need, but we are going to be asking that you start putting all of your clips into the Ace submission file, which again, linked in the description. This is just so that way it makes it easier for our editor, Enix. Shout out to you, we love you. Just so that way he gets some good clips and not just, some gift stuff or, trying to snipping tool your videos.
Yeah, no more Gift Your Game Rocket League. I see you guys sending me gifts and I don't need gift quality. I apologize. I know you guys' clips is cracked, but I definitely need the higher quality clips. So if you guys would please, if you guys have any questions regarding, NVIDIA Shadow Play, OBS, or even the AMD one, I think that they have as well, the Radeon one, just give us a call. Add us on Discord and we'll be more than happy to go ahead and help you out with that. That's definitely the best way to get those clips to us and so that we can show you guys off in the Ace, obviously. So make sure to go ahead and check. This will be the last episode, as Leon said, that we use that Ace submissions channel. It'll all be for the forum. It's going to be linked down in the description as well. And for our last announcement, we do want to let you guys know that here in our very own Mesilla Valley Mall down here in Las Cruces, we have the Can I Get a TO tournament for Smash and Melee happening every Monday from around 5 to around 10 p.m. every night. So make sure you go ahead and go down to the Super Gamer store, I believe it's called, down in the Mesilla Valley Mall. It's about a $5 entry, and the first time you go it is free, so you get a free entry the first time you go for Smash. That's your chance to be rated in Las Cruces, so if you're a really good Smash player, hopefully you get top 8, and they will even post you on their Facebook group chat as well as Twitter and stuff like that. So make sure to go ahead and stop by to Super Gamers Monday nights from 5 to around 10 for the Can I Get a TO, Smash, and Melee tournaments. Moving on to our highlights section, we do want to go ahead and congratulate the NM State Smash team for winning the 2022 NM State Esports Invitational. Without you guys, NM State probably wouldn't have won any other tournaments, so thank you guys so much for winning that one. You guys played phenomenally, all three of them, Lorenzo, Miggy, as well as Maestro, so thank you guys so much for being amazing. We'll go ahead and roll a clip of them, the winning moment right here.
And thank you guys so much again for all the support for the Invitational, and a huge shout out to all of our helpers. Really and truthfully, none of it would have been possible without them. Kicking things right off, we had Cans, he was a huge help. Blueberry, both of them, I believe
Rainbow
they served,
Six coming through.
Honestly, they served as referees. We had Cyrus, Aeon, Natives, and Blue Jays, huge helps with the stream quality, social media, and stuff like that. And also Zinthos making the last minute overlays and stuff like that. We also had
Buttery Potato, obviously my Halo boys, he helped a lot with serving the food. Lucifer helped a lot with the setup, getting those desks all the way down the mall from Corbett was huge. We had Payne, Cool Red, as well as Red-Headed Eagle. Thank you guys so much for being greeters and just general awesome people helping out with the tours and stuff like that. And then without you guys, the Invitational wouldn't be what it was.
Yeah, and then last but not least, I also think we had 2 more Valiant people. Murray and Chelsea, who came in last minute clutch just to help serve some food. So again, huge shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. Again, wouldn't have been possible without you guys.
Yes, definitely. Thank you guys so much. All of you Aggies really allowed us to put on the best tournament. All the high schoolers were super happy and excited to be there. They were really hyped and stoked to be in a cool esports environment. And without you guys, we wouldn't have had that event. So we'll go ahead and roll a quick little video of, I guess, some other of the tournaments.
I just don't know. I just don't know. 'Cause when the daylight comes,
So thank you guys once again for all the help during Invitational. It was probably End of State's crown jewel when it comes to esports events. So thank you guys so much. We'll hope to do it again next year. To wrap up our highlight, we do want to go ahead and shout out the Oregon Mountain High School esports fundraiser that they're currently having. They are having a fundraiser where they're raising money to go ahead and help their esports club, whether it's jerseys, equipment, computers, consoles. We want to go ahead and make sure that those high schoolers are enabled to go ahead and pursue esports in a growing environment. Currently, esports isn't super widely accepted, especially in the high schools here down in Las Cruces. So make sure to go ahead and support. If you have an extra $1, an extra $5, we're going to be hopefully donating a little bit here soon. So thank you guys so much for doing that. If you guys do decide, the link for that will also be down in the description. Next up, we got our Call of Duty team, as they're currently aiming for top 25 in the nation with some great Call of Duty action. You guys can watch their streams every Monday night, starting at around 7 p.m. Your boy does cast those games, so make sure to go ahead and check those out. As they're currently 14-3 in CCL with a big win versus Oklahoma Christian.
Watch over me. Play your left. Back by mine.
They got Fastball on there, so all of my Call of Duty veterans obviously know who he is. So he was an ex-pro, and they managed to able to beat him. So congratulations to them. They're also currently 7-1 in NACE, which is a pretty good standing, as the only loss is unfortunately in FF.
Hey, what's UNM at?
UNM, honestly, I don't even remember what UNM's record is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next up, we do have Rainbow Six. Our Rainbow Six team, unfortunately, does fall to 2-5 in their CEA season. They unfortunately will not be making playoffs, but we're looking to go ahead and get some new improvements, some new players into that roster so that we can go ahead and get back to top 64 in the nation form, back when yours truly and Leon used to play. So shout out to you guys. Next up, we also have Rocket League. We have Rocket League currently 3-5 in NACE, as well as the white team is actually 3-3. They still have 2 more games to go ahead and play, so we're gonna see how those two teams match up when it comes to playoffs. As well as Halo, we got Halo Crimson currently 7-4 in the UGC Spring College Halo League, as well as Halo White, which your boy Enex actually plays on as well. So shout out to him. Currently sitting in 7-5. Both teams are looking to go ahead and make playoffs this season, so we're looking to make it out of West 1 and West 2 pretty strong.
Okay, bringing up the Riot-based games, I'm going to be going over our current Valorant team standings. So starting off, Valorant Varsity in the JV level, which is kind of weird how NACE does it. That's the top level of play, so that's going to be anywhere from Diamond to Radiant, so huge for them. They did go 3-1 in their open period just because they had to FF 1 game. Sucks for that, but I think they would have gone 4-0 easy. During playoffs, they did get into round 2 and played versus Tufts, where they took a hard loss, 1-2. I was going to say tough, but you can't really do that. So good job for them. Hopefully next time they'll get a little bit farther in NACE. I know that we do have a little bit of player changes coming in, so hopefully you guys will see that in the next time you stream. Valorant JV was playing in the NACE Open League. They did go 1-3, but they got some huge experience, especially being able to play as a team, and this allowed one of the members to progress to varsity. Hopefully we'll be able to see them in active play. League of Legends is currently 3-3 in both NACE and CLOL. I do believe that means that they can make playoffs, but it is going to be a very rough start for them. They are currently 4-2 in CSL, so hopefully they're going to be able to reclaim their spot as top 64 in the nation. And rounding it off, we're going to go over some of the not as active teams, starting off with Overwatch. We are looking to make a comeback in Overwatch 2, so if you guys get in the beta or you just want to show off your skills, maybe participate in the team, do let us know. Hop in the Discord, play with the Enix or any of the other active players for Overwatch would be huge. And then also we're trying to bring back and revive some very old teams, starting off with CSGO, Apex, Fortnite for some of our shooters. I do know that Fortnite is going to be moving on to their Season 2s, and especially Apex has been making a huge comeback with their control point based game mode, so hopefully that will start making their way into competitive. But we're also trying to branch out into the sports-based games, so FIFA, 2K, Madden, trying to get into those prize pools, and especially looking for active players and managers to head those teams. So if you are interested, please do hit myself, Vic, or Smexy up, so that way we can help you guys out. And that should be it.
Creative segment.
Moving on to our creative segment, we have a couple clips to show you guys this time around. As you guys know, we are making some t-shirts. We are wrapping up those orders here soon. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the process that it makes, to make a t-shirt. We have a quick little clip right here.
So my name is Patrick Orhenix, and I'm gonna not really show you how to make a shirt. So firstly, you gotta make this thing called a screen, and on that screen you gotta print your design. So after you got your screen going, you put some paint all over the thing, and then you squeeze the paint through the screen, as shown here. And after a few runs of, squeezing paint through, like, the design whole thing, you get what you see in a second. Also had to mute the thing because we were jamming a bit too hard to anime openings, but here's how we make a shirt. And after that, we just heat it up to like 5 billion degrees Fahrenheit. We got a shirt.
So yeah, if you guys are still interested in t-shirts, remember the link will be down in the description. Next up, we have a very, very important event that's going to be going on. Actually, today, as you're watching this video, hopefully you guys have made it there already. We're going to go ahead and pass it over to our CFO, Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda Rodriguez. I am the CFO for NM State Esports, and I'm very proud to announce that today we will be hosting our Women in Gaming event at Harmon Jacob Learning Center today at 5 p.m. It's going to start till 10 p.m. at night. And what it is that we decided to partner up with Women in Games, in which they reject gender discrimination, exploitation, bullying, and harassment of women in every form and setting. And that is very important to us as a group because we have many female presenting people within our teams and our organization, and we wanted to give them a special day just for them to come in and hang out and just have a place just for them to have fun and play some games.
Thank you so much, Amanda. We really appreciate your insight, and we really appreciate you for putting on this event. Women, if you're out there in gaming, make sure to go ahead and show up to that one. That's going to be fun. We have food. It's going to be great. Other than that, we do have some more highlights from our Invitational. Obviously, it was a weekend long, so Enix has a lot of footage to go ahead and show you guys from the winners of our Rocket League, League of Legends, as well as our Smash team. So check this out.
We find ourselves together as one, not as teams, but a singular force that does only one thing, what we love. We made memories among strangers, allies in the wind, met our enemies that weren't actually that bad. We competed, we fought for the singular goal, the advancement of esports, the advancement of what we love, the advancement of what we need. And who knows what the future holds, what mountains we need to climb. All we know is that for a moment, we came together. From miles away you traveled, for the glory and thrill and love for this little thing we call esports. And we yelled into the sky, and we wept in the darkest corners. We reveled in the glory of victory, and we showed the world our smiles, and we showed the world our worry, but we showed the world that we are here to stay. Thank you for your smiles. Thank you for your time. I got to see stories unfold in front of me that I would pay a cinema ticket to view. Thank you for this. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your passion. I could sit here all day thanking you for all the wonderful things you have given us, given me, and it's been nothing but a pleasure and an honor to show the story of the first New Mexico State Invitational. Remember, be bold, shape the future. New Mexico State Esports.
Thank you so much, Enix, for putting that together. Honestly, carrying this episode. He's doing a lot of hard work here, but, you know, he's talented with it. Hopefully he gets into that CMI program. He's definitely a good applicant. Other than that, we have our last segment, Leon.
Yep, and there ain't no rest for the wicked, as Enix is still going to have to put this one together. It's the Ace, and this is sad to say that this is the last time we're going to be able to incorporate anything from the Ace submission channel, so make sure you upload on the forum if you want a shout-out, and especially to get your clips viewed on the Ace. But without further ado, Enix, take it away.
When I look around me, everything I have went up in flames. My lonely way.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We really appreciate all of you guys' support on all the social medias. Our link tree will be down in the description as well. Make sure to go out and buy your t-shirts and, shout out Enix for carrying this episode. Other than that, Leon, have anything else?
No, thanks you guys for supporting us, especially after our 2-month hiatus.
Thank you so much. And here's a clip of Pac dancing.
So we're here with Tricky Vic. There's some anime music in the back. Tell us about the teams you manage here at NM State.
Well, NM State, it's more of a physicality. It's not even a mentality.
Talk over the anime music.
It's a physicality.
Yeah.
It's a state of mind, state of being. And we're so glad to have Pac as a director of esports here. Pac, say something.